Arms.
I first just want to clarify that the statement from Borough regarding 4th of July festivities was not endorsed by me. I don't remember ever giving my thoughts on it. Instead, I'm disappointed that we as a council would not support such an event, a hometown event like this, but at the same time we'll drop $2,500 on a consultant to hire an assistant borough manager. We have an HR department that has the responsibility to recruit and hire. On another note regarding the potential revision of the fire chief's job, I would like to see us look internally first, and in addition, how are we going to pay this person? Generally, more responsibilities means more money, which only seems like a concern if it's related to fireworks and parades.
Thank you. Mr. Brasco.
Actually, this time of year, there's many areas in the first ward that I noticed that usually nuisance-related issues that I'm kind of content with. And sometimes I find it frustrating that I know there are some individuals that probably have to contend with that, but they never, let me know exactly what's going on. I mean, if there's something I've noticed that's, overtly wrong, I'll certainly call the police. But there's day-to-day issues in multiple properties that nobody seems to care about. Happy to act on them more often, but I just don't get the feedback I was hoping to get from some people that live in that area. Just let me know. And I guess seems like a long time ago, but yes, that last month, I think May 14th, I had my first son. He said Asher Dana Croxville. That's my father's middle name, and he's doing well. The first week was fairly easy, but the last not so much. We're trying to catch up on our sleep, but we'll get it ironed out.
Yes, as far as the 4th of July festivities, gentleman or citizen there, that was a wonderful idea he had, but you have to understand, council has a lot on their plate, and we don't only have these meetings twice a month, we have several meetings for different things within the month, and it's very difficult for a lot of us to have family time, plus have the time to spend to take care of the borough. The 4th of July is a wonderful thing. I was there at the very first one, and we don't like to see what's happening, but we need, the borough cannot really take on this responsibility with all the other responsibilities that the borough does have, and this is an independent committee that takes care of this. So as good of an idea as it seems like, I think it would be rather difficult for our committee, for our council, to take on something else like that. And there's a lot of work involved, and it's very, very, very expensive.
Thank you. Councilor.
All right, I got two things now. One, I just want to address Councilman Arms a little bit on the fire chief search. Certainly, chiefs within the borough can apply. That proposal actually came from the internal fire departments. There's been a lot of contention over the years of things that have been going on internally from the fire departments. A lot of them feel that having somebody from the outside, having a more objective overview of the fire department would be favorable. There would be a representative from each fire company involved in the hiring process of a new borough fire chief, so they're certainly going to be involved with that. Yes, there will be more costs involved. Chief Langle has dedicated many, many years to this borough, and he's basically working on a voluntary basis, and that is just not the reality of the future of fire services. Just so you know, I have spent hundreds of hours over the past 2 years learning about fire services, borough fire services, operations, costs, participating in tours, ride-alongs, events, fundraisers, community partnerships, hours and hours of meeting with the borough fire chief, the company fire chiefs, the company presidents, the volunteer firefighters, the drivers, and the presidents. So this is not just, a recommended just out of the blue recommendation. So there's been a lot of thought and a lot of time, and a lot of process put into that recommendation. And then I just want to mirror borough manager's sadness and loss for borough family member Farrah Micklitz. He was a neighbor of mine. He always took the time out of his busy day for a friendly chat. He was very kind to my senior husky. He was the best neighbor you could ask for, and he was a good man and a dear friend, and he will be truly missed on my block.
Thank you. And as for me, I want to take this opportunity to thank American Keg. I was at the opening, 2 weeks ago?
25th, I think.
Right. We had a tour of the new plant. This is Pottstown. We do unique things, and we had the only manufacturer of stainless steel beer kegs in America. We took the tour. Members of the staff were with me, and we want to welcome them to town and wish them the greatest amount of luck and experience. All that's possible. Thank you for being here, and hope you grow.